we're streaming.
One of the
You're finally going to tell us what your persona is.
No, but it is related to that. One of the streamers inside the other Discord is trying to convert me, and she said that she's going to do it within 4 months. And I said, all right, you have until August to do it.
Well, I mean, you're already posting furry porn in our chat, so I mean, I think you're halfway
that
there.
doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything.
That's
that
fine.
Doesn't mean
it's
anything.
okay.
Porn is porn no matter what.
You know what? That's actually a good point.
I'll only bully you a little.
That is a good point.
Go ahead and bully me, dude. I mean, I'll fucking take it, man. But like I said,
oh, so you're also a masochist too.
I did took a BDSM test within that Discord, so I think I am a bit of a masochist.
Holy shit!
No, that was the kink thing. I mean, it was things I were interested in.
It was just me and Stefan who posted those two, so
yeah, because none of you fuckers didn't want to post anything.
Oh, Isaac, you shared yours with us in the other group. In another group that we're in, we all shared them around, and they were pretty good. I don't know where mine was. I don't think I saved it. But if you want to throw up that link again, we can just have it out with the boys. You know.
I think I know where to find it. So
hey, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
Also,
hi, Jeffrey.
I'm pretty sure you have the picture. If you want to send it to me, so I can give it to everybody else.
Jeff knows what I like.
Wait, Jeff's in here?
He's watching on the stream.
No. Dude, what the fuck?
Eddie Jeffers in chat?
Stop being an asshole. Stop it.
No.
I will not.
Keep being a dick.
No, my dog's
Tell me what I can't do, Dad.
My dog's chewed up by wires right now.
Oh no.
Actually, that is actually genuinely concerning.
Yeah.
It's so good. You don't want that.
Meanwhile, I have computer wires hanging all over my room, and Ember just gingerly steps over them.
Here we go.
Where's your dino? Here's your rope. Here, hang yourself with a rope. There.
You say hang yourself with a rope?
No. Yes.
Wow, that's kind of dark, dude.
Always an option.
Thomas said, based.
You son of a bitch. Here. Okay, here. Wow. Take it. I don't care.
So, Thomas, what are we doing today, man?
We're gonna be doing your mom. Doing your mom.
Yeah, you're really gonna go that route? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, we're going to fucking...
I see how it is.
There he goes.
Got really quiet in here.
Yeah, I was like, what happened? There she is.
Oh, fuck you.
He's got a kid.
I apologize for my behavior.
Now say I apologize for my behavior, Daddy.
I apologize for my behavior, Poppy.
Oh, that's even better.
Let's see.
Sorry, no, I'm not drinking. I'm just having a good time with y'all.
Me too.
Oh my God, Stefan, having a good time with us? Who are you?
Who am I? Someone who just recently stopped drinking because of a few weeks ago. Jesus Christ. I will never live myself down for that day.
Wait, what did you do involving drinking?
I decided to watch one of the streamers on Fansly, and every time when she orgasmed, I took a shot. I polished off an entire bottle.
Jesus.
What?
Face.
Because it was fun. Halfway to the point of it, I was like, I'm not gonna drink any water. I want to feel pain, and I ended up drinking water because she told me to.
God,
like you're submissive.
Taking shots to her coming is one thing, but drinking water because she told you to, now that makes you an utter simp.
Simp.
Simple.
Jeff, how does this sound? Is this better?
I can't believe you would let a streamer manipulate you into drinking water, Stefan. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You can send them all the money you want, but drink water? Ugh.
Whoa.
I thought you were a Sigma male on the grind set.
Whoever said I was a Sigma male, I'm an alpha. What's up, dude?
What kind of disease is that?
I don't know.
Sigma balls.
Yeah, that's why I like my...
That's funny. I actually have a hat that says Sigma, but that's because it's the name of a lens company, a lens manufacturer for cameras. And I got it for work.
Jeff, you get out of here.
But if they deliver
Bro.
those
Nah,
those
Jeff, you get
lenses, is
stay.
it
I'm a mod.
Sigma
You stay.
male?
Oh, is Jeff not a mod?
They don't deliver them, but
Yeah, I'm a
maybe
mod.
like, you could say that.
Maybe a mod. Okay, I'm just waiting for everyone to sign to roll 20, and then we'll begin.
Oh, sorry, I was just doing the tier list.
You're
Well, of course.
You better not take away my mod privileges. I swear to
20.
Wait,
God.
tier list.
Yeah.
The kink one.
Oh God,
that we
Izzy.
did like a while ago.
I'm scared for the life after that story.
What story?
I would like to know that. What story are you talking about, Izzy?
I assume the only the Fansley one.
Oh God.
Only the fans leave.
Why make someone a mod?
Why do you that?
Mods, can we mod this guy?
Oh, there we
mods.
go.
Can we like get him out? Get him out of here.
I
Get
love
him
that
out of
part.
here.
I love that part in Modius when he says it's modding time.
Oh,
Oh, and then he modded all over those guys.
Yeah.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
so shall we get started, gents?
Yeah. I'm
That's everyone.
I'm about what I would call ready.
Okay, Jeff.
Okay, so let's from what we left off 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, yeah.
while since I've-
And
What do we leave off with? We were hanging out in the lake, just killing some time.
yeah, because you guys had for like a day and a half until Papa's cousin was able to build you guys some weapons, which I did DM each one of you guys the items that you requested.
Jeff.
Was that via
Right.
Discord?
That was via Discord, if I remember correctly.
All right, thank you. Let me
Yep.
take a look at that again.
So go ahead and take a second if you guys want to review that. But yeah, you guys were able to rename an ancient red dragon that kind of was just hanging out there. Oh, not hanging out. He's being punished there, I should say. You also freed a gnome that's been kind of following you guys because you guys got gnome bacon, which is just regular bacon.
Oh wait, I thought we left that guy. I thought you left that guy in the
No, I-
stocks or whatever.
I originally did, then I came back and let him go.
How dare you?
That motherfucker is gonna bite us in the ass.
He did promise that he would not worship
Los.
Los anymore. You guys also made it. Oh well, basically you guys renamed the red dragon, and he did promise you guys whenever you guys need him, bulldozer to
What's his new name? Cuddles.
bulldozer.
Kill
Kill
Oh,
dozer.
Killdozer.
Kill dozer.
Rewrites
the-
all notes.
Yep. Yes, like renaming the dragon. Sexy dragon question mark.
My next
Well,
waifu.
Perfect
that all
notes.
depends on Splotchy's preferences.
Yeah, that's true. And you guys were able
What am
to.
I, donkey?
Why not?
Oh, you're Splotchy.
Oh shit.
Wonky.
Luigi.
Did I tell you guys I found a clip of people in Critical Role saying splotchy, and I was like, are they talking to me?
That's dope.
Were they just describing something as being splotchy?
I don't remember, but they used splotchy for some reason, and I'd have to. I'll send
I
it
mean,
to you
it is
guys.
the
Why were
word,
you?
so
I know.
It's like the reason why you named your character Splotchy is because he was Splotchy.
Yeah, I know. It's cute. It's a cute.
Or am I saying was? He's with us in the room right now.
Not for long.
he can't hurt you.
Not for long, he says.
Uh-oh. Terrifying.
Anyways, so you guys were also able to basically help out Papa's cousin to take the minerals that is in the center of this cavern that we were at before, which I'm gonna just change the map over there real quick.
The minerals, Papa.
Oh, let me just move that over here. And he was able to make you guys each the preferred weapon you guys prefer, or ammunition, or anything that you guys can think of. I'm going to put you guys back to the main map. Now, you guys do have a day and a half before you can go back to... Where's the map? Here's the map. Yargo. With that being said, with that day and a half, is there anything specific you guys want to do at this time? Do you guys want to just fast forward 2 years ago? What do you guys want to do?
Is there anything else we can get done here? Or
I do remember I wanted to at least do a couple religion checks on the new holy foci so I can see who's possibly on the other end.
Cause I got friends on the other side.
So say that one more time.
I wanted to do some religion checks by praying through the new holy foci to make sure that I to see who's on the other side, if anyone.
Yeah, of course, no problem. Go ahead and roll me. Yeah, go ahead and roll me 3 religion checks.
Mm.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
maybe a triple. Oh yeah. I don't know what that's from.
I don't remember where either, but
Isn't it a vine?
Yeah, I think it's a vine.
that explains a lot from where I've heard it.
That explains why I don't remember it.
And what's your alignment, by the way?
Chaotic good.
Scoliosis.
oh no.
Yeah, boniosis.
Bone your
So-
Moses.
Mimosas, you say?
Ooh, actually,
I
Prepare to
will
receive the
deep throat
10
those.
Commandments.
So those 3
Get
rolls
ready.
are a
Holy Spirit.
uh,
There's something wrong with y'all.
religion checks are a 12, a 7, and a 19.
Oh, there. There we are.
12, a 7, and a 19.
Guys, it's okay. I found my character sheet.
Oh shit! I should.
There you have it.
1 second. I just want to make sure I'm pulling up the right.
Right stuff.
God, yeah, the right God
Going
list,
your
'cause
conservative dating app today.
I don't want to make sure it's not any of that homebrew site.
Homebrew Mountain Dew. What?
Homebrew,
I'll
Mountain
blast.
Dew, something doodaloo. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Na, 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 na.
How are you feeling about that?
Based.
Oh shit, wrong console.
What's with you and base, my guy?
You called me out on it, so now I have to.
I think this might be a code. He's trying to tell us that he's stuck in a basement somewhere.
Oh man.
Isaac, if you're in trouble, blink twice.
Isaac, if you're in trouble, remove your mascara.
You guys can't see any of those.
Isaac, if Jeff is holding you hostage, say the word based.
Base.
Yes, but
If you are in his basement, just continue as normal.
based.
Oh shit.
And you said you were chaotic neutral, correct?
Chaotic good.
Oh, chaotic good. Okay, roll me a D. Actually, 1 or 2.
2.
All right.
Damn it! Now I have that damn song stuck in my head about the.
Cause it's the end of the world as you know it. It's the end of the world as you know it. But I feel fine.
Okay,
I also
cool.
only
So-
know that one part, so it's just that those 4.
Because because the rest of the song is literally just naming off a whole bunch of other stuff, and it's never named the same way twice, so nobody remembers the rest of the song.
Oh.
C.
Yeah.
Nice, Izzy. You know, I'm gonna call you B because we have Isaac and I sometimes call him Izzy.
Okay, so you're praying into the new symbol. As you are praying into this new symbol, you feel this warmth. Unlike the voices that you were hearing prior with Helios and Los, you don't hear anything. you feel like someone's watching you, almost if they're judging you in a sense. And you feel a sort of exception, and the new holy symbol that you receive kind of morphs into what it was before, and now in front of you is like a symbol of a right-handed gauntlet with the palm facing forward.
Oh my goodness.
Order of the Silver Hand.
Oh my goodness, that symbol.
If anyone, well, if Nate's character, if Rose is near anyone, or if Rose, if you're just out here, by the lake doing this where everyone can see, I won't have anyone roll. But if you're doing this, in secret, it just depends.
I like to imagine that I'm near Rose because, given our past relationship.
Yeah, that
crush.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Yeah, she would be near at least somebody's to make sure that she can call for help if Los actually does show up through it. So yeah, Papa being nearby definitely makes sense.
All right, let me go ahead and roll a religion check, right?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a religion check. And since I'll let you roll with advantage too, since you're basically helping Rose. And if anyone else is with Rose and Papa, go ahead and roll me a religion check.
Lachi don't give a fuck.
All right, it's 19.
19?
Yeah.
All right, just give me a second. All right, so with the 19, yeah, I say within your bounty hunter travels, you've probably seen this. You probably have killed a few people with this symbol. I would say, or fought people. I don't say necessarily kill, but that symbol is known as the hand of. I hate being dyslexic.
You could copy paste it in the chat.
Yeah, I know it's just a simple word, and I know I'm not gonna say it right. Hand of Resolute?
Yeah.
Copy and paste. Hand of Resolute, you say?
Yes. Papa, this is called the Hand of Resolute. Give me your goddamn squirrel. No, my dog is just like he's pulling on my pant leg, like come play with me, you bastard.
Oh.
But
leave him alone.
yes, you don't necessarily know which god this is behind, but you know that the order calls this symbol the Hand of Resolute.
All right. It's somewhat more comforting, I suppose. At least it's not Los.
So, what do you know about the Hand of Resolute? I've seen a couple of people wearing this symbol before, and never really pursued of what kind of god this is. You have any idea there, darling?
I like how you brought out the more Western voice for him now.
I've been practicing
by change. I like this change.
I approve. Continue.
I don't know the particular god offhand. If I try to remember my another religion check.
Yeah, I'm also in the chat. I'm gonna post the photo they have. I mean, actually, the photo of what the holy symbol looks like.
Yeah, that's a 17 on the check.
Hold on, let me. All right, 17.
He's done it, by God.
Give me 1 second. I don't want the file name on there to give any hints.
Ooh.
Oh, it might take you to another.
Yeah, we're gonna have to download it.
Yep. Did it not show? Because it should have showed.
No.
No.
That's
No.
going bed.
No. Okay, give me a second.
I think I just downloaded a virus.
Probably
Hell
did.
yeah.
Based.
Thanks, Thomas.
Malware.
No, you didn't. I think I saved the link instead of the actual fucking file.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I'll have to delete that before
Yeah.
it starts telling me about the hot MILFs in my area.
Hell yeah. Wait, hold on.
Hey! They're only a mile away, dude.
I think my computer just blue screened when I downloaded that file.
Let's see
No,
this.
no, it's Fire. You downloaded Fire.
There it
Your
is.
computer is now on Fire.
There it is. That's better.
I should have brought out the firewall.
Boom.
Great.
And with your 17, okay.
Okay.
With the 17, I'll tell you, you may have heard of this type of god. This order. They're not very known in Avondale. It's probably like a very small order. You've probably once Papa mentions the Hand of Resolute, you you remember another order, kind of similar. It's similar in name. They call themselves. Well, actually, yeah, they call themselves the Hand of Righteousness. And they follow a certain god that basically what's the word I'm looking for? They follow a god based off like courage and self-sacrifice.
Gryffindor.
Great.
It's kind of funny you mentioned that because in the Saturday game, Brandon played a cleric of a god of that exact title. So
because it was that exact god.
Yeah.
Oh, what god was it?
Torm, I think.
It's Torm.
Flip over to the page. I mean, obviously, Rose may not know that if you haven't mentioned that to me. Got a card of self-sacrifice. White right gauntlet. Yep, according to the book. Does
Honestly,
Rose know that it's Torm, though?
That is the question. Also, I'm using roll for deity.
Ooh, roll
Actually,
for deity.
Yeah, that's what this website's called. So it's kind of cool.
Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me a
you were
command.
telling him over the.
No, I already rolled for the deity, but above table, you were one roll from I'll just tell you because it's not gonna matter anymore. But you were one roll away from actually rolling for Asmodeus.
Ooh.
That'd be kind of wild.
Corruption arc.
Yeah, I thought that would be pretty funny.
That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, but yes, you are correct that it is Torm. Rose themselves does not know who Torm is. Like I mentioned, it is a very small order. But like I said, it feels like you're being watched, you're being judged based off what you're doing currently.
Feels watched and judged by a god I don't know the name of in game. Cool. What's with all the gods in Orn? Oh yeah, Torm.
That's the only ones I had, but it was relevant.
Yeah. It's not even the same sequence of letters. Because Torm.
They sound the same. All that matters.
Yes. And right now I'm gonna pull up some Porm.
That's so.
And you're gonna take 2 points of psychic damage.
Oh man, you're gonna grate me like Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan.
Make that 4. But yes. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do with this day and a half?
Navi wants to attune to her. Navi wants to see if she can get some regular ammunition for her new bow and attune to the bow as her monk weapon.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll say. How much ammunition were you looking for?
30.
I'll give you 29.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
I'll give you 29, and yes, you are now attuned to your bow, and is now your monk weapon.
Sick.
Hell yeah! Let's. I need to read up on how to do monk weapons, but yeah, I can do that in the background while we're playing.
Cool.
Because I need to configure my character sheet in Foundry to do that because I've been fucking around with that a little bit. All right, continue.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna see if my dad could watch my dog because he's just being a little bratty right now.
Being a little shit.
While you're doing that, did we figure out how we were gonna get back to Iargo? Are we taking a boat, right? Or do we have the teleporting thing?
I thought we were gonna ride on your back and you just swim us to Yargo.
Yeah.
Even though there's no direct water path, we
Yeah.
just make Splotchy crawl on land as he slowly dries up.
Yeah, we were gonna put the boat on Splotchy's back, and then that's how
I-
we were gonna get in between waterways.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always
I
wanted
mean,
to pilot
Splotchy
a
carries
boat.
this team already, so
I mean, does he?
yes.
I carry us to the right
100%.
direction. Actually, that's not
100%.
true. I try to, and then you guys ignore what I do.
This is the Splotch Force.
That's
That's opposed to Hoots Force.
Like we've already been called that in game. Team Splotchy.
I do not approve of that team name.
Splotchy and the Frogmen.
But that's
Blotchy and the 44 dwarves.
40.
The four dwarf.
Dude. My character is taller than yours, so shut that
Splotchy
up.
and the Nutmegs.
Who the hell is Nutmeg?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's some kind of soup.
Soup.
Soup?
Soup.
This is not pudding. Well, what is it?
I've fallen for your Jedi mind trick. I believe it implicitly.
Damn.
Isaac, I just noticed that your player icon is still Pipsqueak, and that's very funny to me.
Shit.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that.
Hi, back.
I'm front.
Anyways.
Hi, back.
Is again, you guys got a day and a half. There's anything you guys want to do?
I want to calm my mind with some good old fishing.
Yeah.
Did anyone answer my question?
What
About?
question?
Oh, how to get to
Jesus
Yargo?
Christ.
He answered it.
I thought we were sailing to the port of Yargo and
Yeah.
walking the rest of the way.
Oh, I thought we were hitching a ride on his back.
Okay, good.
Not
That
literally.
great. Thank you.
This is good.
All right. So
I'll just spend a
then-
couple of days in the water catching fish.
So
Fishing buddies.
yeah, I was gonna say fishing buddies. You're gonna fish with Orville. You guys catch a decent amount of fish.
I want to use that fancy golden bobber that I picked up in the store a while ago. See if it affects my haul. See if the fish like it.
All right. So locking in, you are using the golden
It's a try.
lure.
Yeah, the one that's shaped like a little goblin head. See how the fish like it. He's just like, now's as good a time as any to break this in. Considering we might be fucking dead next week.
Well, we're not playing next week. I think we're gonna take another hiatus because Nate.
Next weekend game.
Next session. Yes, this time it's my fault. It rarely is, but I'll accept responsibility.
God,
Oh,
fucking
right.
do better.
It's accepting responsibility. Anytime anyone is not here going forward, it is Nate's fault.
Based.
I'm not going to be here next session.
Damn it, Nate.
I can't be
Why'd you
there.
do
I
that?
can't be here this
Why-
session.
Damn it, Nate. Why'd you kill Isaac?
Because I got tired of rowing his damn boat.
Row, row, row
Same
your
with
boat.
Albert. Same with motherfucking Albert.
Oh my goodness. What's this weather
Wild.
alert?
You don't want Telly to row the boat, but you want Splotchy to row the boat.
Because
Splotchy
Splotchy
is the
doesn't
boat.
Yeah.
and he
Splotchy's the
doesn't
new boat.
sing.
Have you?
Oh my god,
Don't
you
know
said
that
he's
yet.
gonna start singing.
He's not a bard, so he can't.
There's sea shanties.
Neither was
now
Telly.
there's Splotch shanties.
See
He,
splotchies.
he was a jester. That's like a type of bard.
Yeah, the bard spell list, yeah.
A jar.
Fucking whatever.
Hey.
Oh, jarred. All right.
Why is a door in a jar?
DM, fix us.
What fix you up? What do you mean?
I'm in pain.
Uh,
Move us along.
Yeah, my bad. I was pulling out the some things on my end because Nate, you're somewhat correct.
Huh?
It is possibly maybe not a trap, but anyways, you throw this lure, and once you throw the lure, your line is like heavier than it's ever been.
That's
Go ahead and
weird.
go ahead and run me a strength saving. Actually, a post strength check to pull this whatever is in front of you.
Okay. That's 15.
Perfect. Sorry, I had to close my door.
Yeah.
So you pull with all your might, and what you would expect a pretty big fish in front of you. But what ends up being in front of you is actually a full golden goblin.
Oh.
Just kind of just plops in front of you. It's like basically like a shiny Pokemon. But he's just looks around like that.
What the hell are you doing in the end of my line?
Fish.
Everyone looks around. Is anyone else nearby? Is Splotchy still here?
I'm there.
I would like to say that Navi was using twigs to shoot potholes at some of the fish. Pot shots at some of the fish.
Rose, are you near?
At this point, probably, yeah. After she and Papa did their spiel.
Okay.
That's the thing that happens a lot. You find goblin and fish.
No, not
Fish.
usually. No, fish. He says. Did
Fish.
I hook you? Are you all right?
And then he kind of like pulls from his back. You see where your line, where your line is like connected to his back. So he's like part of your fishing rod at this point.
What the fuck?
Fish.
And I thought the beer pong table was a strange twist.
Fish.
Are you? Wait, where's the bobber?
Fish.
Did you eat?
That is the bobber, I think.
Oh.
And he points at Rose. Well, it points at Rose. Fish.
I'm not a fish, no.
Wow. Okay, I guess
Navi's gonna look at the fish and say, "You're not supposed to talk."
I think that might scare the fish away if you spoke at them. Unless you can speak to fish.
Yeah, I guess there was some sort of enchantment on that there bobber.
Well,
Do you?
does anybody know how to speak Auckland? Maybe it knows how to speak that language. And
Fish.
Papa takes another swig.
Not me.
Fish.
Navi is going to cast tongues. Is going to take out like a little clay ziggurat, squish it, and she's going to cast tongues to speak with the fish in Aquan. DM, will you allow this?
Give me 1 second. I gotta put up the spell.
He doesn't speak fish or Aquan, he fish.
I should probably just ask Marina to translate for him, since that's one of her 3 jobs in the other one-shot group.
Try and reel it. Try and reel it in.
So are you
Just get reeled out.
casting the spell on yourself or the goblin?
The goblin? Wait, it's a goblin? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
a
he said it was
fish.
a goblin.
Oh, it's goblin. It's
Oh.
golden goblin that's just saying fish.
Oh, okay. See, I thought he pulled up. I thought it turned it into a fish. Okay. Spell against the creature. I just cast it on the goblin.
Okay.
Yeah, I cast it on the goblin.
You cast tongues on the goblin, and I'm assuming just common as a language. Actually, the ability understands any spoken language here, so okay. So you cast tongues. The goblin kind of like looks at himself.
You.
Me. I'm no fish. I'm goblin.
Yeah. So what's your deal?
What you want?
What what I want.
Yes. Caster. Want. You want.
I'm just trying to calm my mind and catch some fish before we head out.
That is all?
I mean, like existentially, no, but materially in this moment, yes.
I think I've heard about this. Is this
Okay.
one of those things that is a genie, the thing that grants a wish?
And
I mean, it's a goblin.
the goblin turns around and kind of takes some water from the lake behind you guys,
Mhm.
and he kind of gestures towards you, Orville. Drink,
Mhm.
Caster. Drink.
All right. Is there something special about this lake? And they'll approach, I guess. And he'll.
Lake. No. Goblin special. Drink.
All right. Why not? I'll play the game. I'll humor you. Sure. He will do it. He will drink. He will drink some of the water.
Yeah, so you drink some of the water, and you've never like it at first it just tastes like regular water, but right when like you swallow it, you've never been this calm in your life. Like it's like you've centered yourself almost like in an inner peace sense that you're just relaxed for once. You're not worried about what's going on in Yargo. You're not really worried about what's going on in Avondale. You're just one with yourself.
Oh my goodness.
The goblin goes back and puts his hand in the water again, and he just pulls out just a bag of fish and hands it to you.
What? Wow. Where? How did? Wow, you
That's,
are a great lure.
did
That is
what
impressive.
Caster wanted. Goblin gone, and he kind of just morphs back into the lore. Now the size of you have the size of the lore was pretty fairly large, but when it turns back into the lore, it kind of just shrunk a little bit.
Huh.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Is it
Wow.
still the same color as before?
Yeah, it's still a golden goblin.
Killing you.
Wow,
I
that's-
think that is one of them genies.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was a goblin, but either way, I feel great. And look at all these fish.
It is a lot of fish.
Navi,
now we
you
don't
can
get
help-
to.
Navi- Oh, go ahead.
You do it.
Navi's gonna look at all those fish with like really big. You can see behind her mask that is pure black because her pupils have widened so much.
Well, you know what? This is actually. We've still got a day and a half before we really need to set out. What do you say we have ourselves some sort of cookout tonight?
Navi nods and says, "Yes, yes, 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 yes."
I think that is a good
Good
idea.
idea.
Let's invite the villagers and see if we can, I guess, talk to them for stuff.
Yeah, let's do it. They might be able to. They might be willing to offer some more help too.
Yeah, the more people we can get to help us in Yargo, the better.
And that Orville will he'll slowly get up and grab the net full of fish and just start dragging it down the pier back towards the shore, I guess.
Bocce is gonna help with that.
Oh, thank you so much.
For sure, and like
Well, I
it's
guess-
a big net. It's a
Mhm.
big net full of fish. Like you have probably
massive.
enough to fill the feed the town and probably still have some left over.
That's incredible.
Oh, so it's a net positive.
Oh my
Or is.
God.
All right, so go ahead and roll me a d4.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. Just
Uh-oh.
that's a psychic damage. That's a joke.
I
imagine-
guess while they're hauling these fish, I guess you could also notice that Orville is the most relaxed he's ever been. He's like he actually has like his shoulders relaxed. He looks like he's an inch and a half taller from not being hunched forward so much.
Watchy is gonna see this and just like stare at you for a second, and then he'll just say, "So, did you ever figure out what happened with the payment for Joseph and your boat?"
You know, not yet, Splotchy, but I think it'll be all right.
What magic did they cast on you?
He's Gaius when he smoked the rosemary.
Oh my god. Incredible. Anyway, we can worry about that when that bridge when we get to it. Now it's time for some fish fillet.
Yes, we'll fry that fish when we get to it.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. That is my favorite way that I've ever botched a wish.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Sorry, it's not botched. Spent beautifully.
Okay, so you guys basically throw. I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit. You guys have your fish fillet, your grill. For the first time in a very long time, you guys have been walking, traveling nonstop and sailing for quite some time. This is the first time you actually feel normal. You guys haven't felt this way since pre-Reaver. The lights dim down. I said the lights dim down. The sun goes down a little bit. Everyone's still drinking, eating. Like I said, like for once, you guys don't need to look over your shoulders.
And this is when those attacks.
And this is when the Fire Nation attacks.
Yep.
But no, there is no attack. You guys wait. You guys will, if you guys choose to go to bed early, feel free. You guys want to stay up late and party, that's completely up to you. Whatever your character wants to do.
I will spend some of the night trying to recruit people to come with us to Yargo.
Okay, how would you do that? Are you gonna like do this grand speech? Are you just gonna try to convince them with words?
No, I'll just talk to a few of them individually.
Yeah,
But like
you
don't have to roleplay it. Just
yeah. Well, I was gonna say if you want to roleplay it, we can, and depending on how your speech goes, I might just give it to you.
Nah.
Okay, roll me. One second here. What's your least favorite roll? Just kidding. Oh shit, those. Give me 1 second here.
I could probably do persuasion.
Yeah, I was thinking that right now. Yeah, go ahead and roll me persuasion.
Oh.
With disadvantage. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
2 17s.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Fuck you and your disadvantage.
It was a joke.
I know.
You have to roll it.
I know. I wanted to.
But with your 17, yeah, you convince a few people. I would say you convince a total of, where's my dice? I don't like these virtual dice anymore. Ah, here they are. You convince a total of, this is a 6 or a 9. That's a 9. You convince a total of 9 people to go with you, Yargo.
Oh, taste. And then I'll just kind of give them the what to of what's happened. Leave in the morning.
Most definitely, and they looked around. They're like, they're some of our fighters. Other, are just fishermen, farmers. But they take whatever they can. They look like they are during this party. They kind of celebrate with their families, those who have some, and everything like that. And yeah, they are with you guys the next morning. Or next afternoon, I should say.
Cool.
Anything else?
What are their names?
Fuck you, piece of shit.
Those are good
Just
names.
go to a name generator.
All right, we have Steve 1,
Just do
Steve
what
2.
I did. Just do Omar, Tomar, and Regis Flegis.
Oh, you want names? I got your names. I got you. Don't trip.
No, it's okay. I won't remember them. It's fine.
Put them in the chat then.
I will. I will put them in the chat.
You guys made me come up with 4 fucking ogre names out of nowhere when you were in the Temi plane.
All right, so
I love that shit.
Four ogres taking a bath, and I decided to name one of them Shrunk.
It was so good.
Thank you.
Bronx, Monk, Donk, and Bonk.
so we got a very young short woman named Alice.
My love.
She's short with even though she's very young, she has gray hair and like hazel eyes. Then we have a an older woman named Alexa with
Didn't she play Despacito?
Yes, she does. She has long curly jet black hair, even though for her age. What's with no? Okay, no. There we go. We have what looks like a elf named Uland.
Uland.
We also have a half elf named Annalith. We also have a human named Merc. How many was that? 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. We have another female named Rosa.
Rosa. Legally distinct Rose.
Yes.
Yes. And let's see, that's 6. 3 more.
You're the Diet Coke of Aspen.
Diet Coke of Aspen. We have a half orc named Kirk.
10% less nutmeg.
7, 8. We have a human named Gregory.
Well, that's not a cool name.
I already don't like Gregory.
It's Greg.
And then
Wait, if you get someone pregnant, does it make them pregnant?
Hey.
last but not least, we have someone named Boren.
It sounds like a really boring character.
Sure is boring around here.
Is that his last name or is his first name Jason?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We should get him. We should get Boren.
9. Yep, that's 9.
That was my favorite way of derailing this conversation.
You're welcome.
We have
I mean, it's still technically part of the. It's still technically part of the session. So I wasn't derailing. It was more detouring.
Okay, great. I love detours.
But yeah, they have their own little thing, and but yeah. Also, it's kind of funny because I'm trying to like use this generator to help me out creating these characters, but they say Bourne is a tall man, but he's 5'1".
I believe that 5'1" is tall.
Listen, he's tall for a dwarf.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There you
dwarf.
go.
Yeah, I was just like, why do you say tall, but he's 5'1"? That doesn't make sense. But anyways,
He's a halfling.
in disguise. Oh my god, I'm writing that down.
Halflings in disguise.
That's just the real Captain Shortbeard.
Jesus. Anything else before we leave?
I'm good.
Guess not.
All right. So following the next day. So you guys, I did say it'll take a day and a half, so you guys have roughly 12 more hours. If last day, last minute things you guys want to figure out. If not, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
nothing
holding my
else?
gun.
Long peace.
It's a feast, so I'm
Okay.
holding my peas.
He holds
Oh,
my gun.
I'm holding my One Piece manga. Does that count?
Ooh. Is it real?
Yes.
One Piece is real.
I'm holding
I
a
have
piece of paper.
seen it.
Legit.
Okay, so if there's something else you want to do, Papa, your cousin comes out with a wheelbarrow.
Abner, what is that you want this time?
I forgot what accent I gave him.
Was it sort of Jeff Bridges-esque? Or was
Oh,
that simply how Stefan described him?
No, that's not how I described him. That's how Ben described him.
Right, I remember now.
No, I described your other character as Jeff Bridges.
That was Abner.
Yeah, Abner was the Jeff Bridges guy.
And you
Oh.
said that it was what's his face? Sam Elliott. There we go. For Papa.
You said it was Sam Elliott for but that was entirely your idea. It's a good idea.
That's the voice I imagine he has, but obviously
You literally changed your
vocals
character
are-
profile for a while to look like be a picture of Sam Elliott.
It
Mhm.
was a character from Red Dead Redemption that looked like Sam Elliott. All right.
I couldn't tell. It was very low resolution. I just assumed it was Sam Elliott.
that's what they all say. But anyways, he looks at you, Papa. Little Abbots. Here's the weapons that you guys wanted me to make out of that material, and he throws you a bag of bullets.
Papa catches it, and he starts rummaging in the bag, examining the bullets. So, what do you call these particular type of ammunition?
Well, since we used, give me a second. Since we use radium, I just assume that we use the first name, and we'll call them radium bullets.
Well, if you ask me, cousin, I think that's a little bit of a lazy writing. It's as if no one really thought about putting so much thought in naming these. You know, they could call them, I don't know, some thunder cunt bullets, or the cunt punchers. But that's just my opinion.
Team
it's-
Coconut.
You're
It's
right. You're right.
Radiantium, anyways.
I have the perfect name for them. I call them the Little Abbots. There you go.
You're calling them after my family, the Little Abbots. Really now?
Those bullets, yes. Specifically those bullets.
I'm not sure if I should be offended or flattered that you make 7 bullets when, in fact, there's 14 siblings I have.
Worth 2 people.
Exactly. He gets it. And he, as you say that, Nabi, he hands you your arrow tips.
Oh yeah. Do they do radiant damage?
They do. Yes. I did see in the description that they do radiant damage.
I couldn't tell because the description was cut off partway.
It should be under weapon stats. Right under the where it says damage.
Oh wait, are you talking about in Roll20 itself?
No. In Discord, I DM'd you.
Yeah, you. Oh, never mind. It is. It's just the description's what's cut off.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Cool. He turns to you, Splotchy, and hands you a brand new glaive.
Wonderful. I cannot wait to test this out and become a master of the glaive again. My old one broke in the middle of combat.
Well, I don't know how well these are gonna do, but good luck.
Lachi will spend the rest of his time before we leave just messing with the glaive and practicing with it.
Yeah. As you're swinging it around, you feel it's like a little lighter. And every time you kind of just swing the glaive, it kind of just hums a little bit. Um, it just feels like just the arcana within the weapon is kind of flowing with your movements.
This feels wonderful. I do like the way it sings to me when I swing.
Rose, he hands you your crossbow bolts, and also a short sword.
Thank you.
And as you touch the sword, the same thing you feel. It feels a lot lighter. And once you start moving it slowly, you also feel the arcana energy coming from this weapon. He also hands you one of the arcane focus. Also, he gives you one to Orville.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Now, actually, I'm not gonna say that. So exactly. So you guys are mortal. You guys are not necessarily meant to use these type of weapons or this mineral to make weapons. So I don't know what's gonna happen when you do use it. So best of luck.
Oh,
I just know that it's gonna work, but I don't know if there's gonna be any repercussions when it comes to it.
well, that's quite the warning.
Has anybody else
Navi-
tried to make these and use them before?
No, you guys will be the first ones.
Nabi's going to count out all the arrows, make sure they look okay. She's going to put them in the quiver and said, "Didn't ask, don't care."
Wow. Not funny. Did
Rose.
laugh.
Rose is gonna hazard a few practice swings with her short sword.
Like in the air, on a tree.
In the air, with nobody within the blood circle, of course.
Yeah, you're swinging around. Again, you're feeling that vibration. You feeling that lightness. It was made fairly quickly,
Mhm.
so you just don't know if the durability of it if you hit something onto it.
Gotcha.
That's the only problem with these weapons.
So,
And also they're made out of materials that, again, as you said, no mortals were meant to use.
so if it behaves like it did with the statue, it should only actually break if it's embrittled by cold or necrotic damage. But of course, we that was us trying to hit a solid metal statue instead of a thin metal blade or glaive, as it were. Do I want to risk breaking my sword? Probably not.
If
Well,
Sounds like we should probably only use this until it's absolutely necessary.
Exactly. I was gonna suggest that is I would only use these weapons specifically facing whoever you want to face.
These things are gonna turn out to be fucking Wolverine, adamantium, skeleton, and we're gonna feel like idiots.
It's gonna be the thing where you're playing a video game and you get like a big weapon and you don't use it until you're like, I'm gonna save this for the boss, but then you never use it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Then you get a bigger sword from the boss, anyways.
Yeah.
Congratulations, these weapons are made of god blood.
Or it's gonna be the Tears of the Kingdom where you use it twice and it fucking breaks.
Oh no, not the Breath of the Wild approach. Although, I don't know. Could that work for a tabletop game?
Maybe.
Video games are giving men an unrealistic expectations of how many swords they can carry at once.
Bullshit! I can carry all of them. I promise.
I am point
You are
one.
over encumbered and cannot run.
I take a shit.
You cannot shit while enemies are nearby.
Roll survival for that shit. You're not out of the woods yet. All right.
Hey, that's fine because bears shit in the woods.
Hey, there she is.
And because it's in the woods, it can't hit the fan.
God.
That's okay. I'm a fan of the woods.
That means you're a target.
Oh.
What if no one was around? Did it really hit anyone?
Okay. I hope
Cool.
not.
So you guys have your new shiny weapons.
Yay.
My shiny glaive and me shiny glaive.
Glaive, shiny glaive.
So
Beautiful.
as I remember you guys mentioned, you are going to basically head down to the Port of Yargo and then hike the rest of the way back to Yargo, correct?
That's Rose's suggestion.
Guess so, yeah.
Firm from
That
everyone else.
sounds like
Any
it'll
other
work.
suggestions?
Yes.
What suggestion do you have?
Going once, going twice.
Guess not.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Oh, I said that if you guys have any other ways to get to Yargo, or you're going to stick with Rose's plan and basically travel to the Port of Yargo and hike the rest of the way back.
I mean, weren't we going to use Orville's ship to get there? I forget.
Back to the port.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to get to the Port of Yargo, then hike overland.
Oh yeah, that's like the Port of Yargo isn't anywhere near Yargo.
Yeah.
It's like a day away or something.
What a misnomer!
Yeah.
Oh, they probably
That's
built,
better.
they probably built Yargo the proper to be sheltered by those mountains and the waterfall, and decided, wait a minute, sea trade is important.
Don't bust my logic.
It's too late.
It's more the matter that they had a very logical choice, but it had consequences that they had to account for.
You fool! When will you learn? What?
That
You
your
learn
cons-
as your actions have consequences.
Never.
So is that the senses of everyone? You guys are going to
Yeah.
just basically travel to Yargo, Port of Yargo, and then hike the rest of the way there.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Not me.
Alrighty. So, actually, Isaac, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh shit. Wasn't prepared.
It's okay.
100 Ds.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're
76.
76. Okay, so you guys are on the show. I'll actually put you guys on the world map. So, you guys travel from here. Oh, actually, I need to hide this. Freehand. You guys traveled all the way there to here.
Are those trails added?
This is the updated map. I played with it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh my god, he updated it.
Yeah, look,
2.0.
it looks so pretty.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks different. I like it.
Yeah, this is the updated version. But yeah, like I was saying. Scratch my nose. You guys head back to the Port of Yargo. As soon as you guys get there, you guys, when you guys passed by here, there wasn't a lot. I mean, it was pretty busy. There was a lot of people there. Um, but now there's not so much people. There's like a quarter of what they used to be.
Is there any like sign of destruction or fighting?
No signs of destruction or fighting, but you do see a lot of people packing up.
Is there any sympathy of destruction?
Symptoms?
Hmm?
Do you mean symptoms?
No, symphony.
Okay.
That's a song.
Oh.
Okay.
But no. No symphony of destructions, but you do see a bunch of people packing, and you do see like a line on the side of the docks. A bunch of people kind of waiting.
Weird. Does it seem like do they have a lot of stuff with them? Do they look like they're trying to leave? Like,
Yeah. They look like they're trying to leave Yar. Oh, just basically the canonate. Yes, I said that on purpose. Of Adamandale.
ooh, that don't look good.
Splotchy will walk up to one of them. And
Okay.
he'll just say, "Hello, I just got in town. Can you tell me about how are things happening in Yargo?"
Oh, before I say that, are you guys taking the goblin with you? The goblin,
The
what's
gnome?
his name? The gnome.
What's his gnome?
I thought he left, but
No, he's kind of. If you guys are not taking with you, that's okay. But he's just kind of following you guys around.
might help to possibly interrogate him on what he knows about Los. We can restrain him if you're not comfortable with the as we get closer to Yago.
Oh man, I'm just a little gnome. I just want my gnome bacon.
I'm just a gnome man, life is a nightmare.
Oh, God. It really is.
But yeah, so Splotchy, you walk up to a random person, and what did you say?
Hello, my name is Splotchy. I just got into town, and I was curious. What is happening in Yargo? Do you know?
Yeah, I do. That's the gnome. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, the Reavers blew up the wall somehow. They somehow got into some dynamite or something. And they blew up that wall, and now they're kind of basically taking over the kennel. And since Yargo, one of the power countries here, is basically down, it's only a matter of time before everyone else, the other power countries are going down, and well, we're just getting out of here.
Oh, so you tell me that you guys are trying to leave this.
Yeah, pretty much.
As in all of Adenvale.
Yeah, we're trying to find. Well, we hear there's another continent nearby, but I think we're gonna just stay at one of the islands and maybe live out there. But if we hear any other continents out there, we're just gonna keep traveling until we find something.
Before we do anything drastic, I gotta ask: have you heard any news about the town of Blackwater?
Um, personally, no. You can probably go to the tavern and probably get a newspaper. Maybe they can have some type of information for you. But no, we just came straight from Yargo, really.
Mm. Okay. Well, thank you for your for the information or lack of that you could share, but thank you for pointing me in the direction I can hopefully get more information on.
Yeah, they should have plenty of information. Like I said, I came straight from Yargo. We're just trying to get out of here.
Papa's gonna look over at Rose. it's my family. I want to make sure that they're safe, but I understand we have a task that we need to do here.
I think probably the safest bet is to deal with the infestation at its source and then do what we can everywhere else.
Do you know which tavern he's referring to? In Port of Yargo or Yargo proper? That really
Oh yeah,
depends.
yeah. Well, the Port of Yargo, you can just go over there. Or you're here in Port of Yargo, you can just go to the tavern nearby here. Or I think um the nice lady in the what is that called for the port section, port house. She probably had more information from you, but honestly, I just came straight from Yargo. I didn't make any stops.
Well, we can take a quick step inside the tavern to figure out what's happening with Blackwater at the very least.
As you say that, the gnome kind of whispers behind you guys. She's nobody's fool. That's a wise woman right there.
Wow.
Yeah, I know bacon now.
I hand him a fish.
What?
That is the bacon of the frogs. That is all
Bacon
you
of
get
the
for
sea.
now.
He takes a bite. As he
I
kind
don't
of like
speak Scottish.
he kind of says some. Oh, what the fuck are you? He kind of says like these weird little clicks and like random words. His eyes turn like slightly purple.
Oh.
Second.
Oh shit.
And now we've created a monster.
And
Nobody wants her no more. Shady, I'm chocolate liver.
and he points at you, Splotchy. This you kind of like glow in purple, and you just
Oh,
the glow disappears.
I feel different at all?
No,
That was interesting. What did you do to me?
you'll see. Can I have a no bacon now?
I gave you the bacon of the sea. What more do you want?
No, you gave me disgustingness. I want my gnome bacon.
Did you cook it?
Did I what?
Did you cook it? You're supposed to cook the fish first.
No, that's disgustingness. Why would I cook disgustingness? I want my gnome bacon.
Well, we don't have gnome bacon.
Aww.
Nabby wants to do a nature check to see if she can figure out what the hell he means by gnome bacon.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Nature. Hey, that's an 18.
It's just regular bacon.
Now he's just gonna say pig.
The gods
See-
are already here.
If I don't get my gnome
Oh,
bacon, I'm not gonna get my gnome treats.
Hey, remind me, why did we bring this fellow along again? And did someone agree to supply him with bacon?
Now he's gonna shrug and say he's funny.
What?
He just started following us after I released him. I didn't expect.
I'm gonna roll a D100 and see if I have bacon on me.
A D hundy.
I didn't even notice him get on the boat. Like, we have dried fish. We have a lot of it. You can help yourself.
Apparently, he doesn't like fish. It's not good enough for.
What's the gnome's name again?
Too good for fish. I can't believe that.
I'm
Whatever. I don't care. He can sue himself.
not a fan of him anymore either.
Excuse me, no, I seem to have some dry pork. Maybe, it could be the same as your gnome bacon that you're looking for, if this may help.
He sniffs it. It, it smells like gnome bacon. Oh, but by the way, my name is Corbus.
Thank you for that, Corbus. So yeah,
Mhm,
it's
mhm.
it's even though it's dried, it was actually smoked. So just try to keep the
Well,
preservedness of it.
and see, I guess it'll work in a pinch. It's not regular gnome bacon, but I can really use some gnome bacon.
So I hand
Okay.
him like a handful of my dried pork slices.
I really love this gnome bacon. This is good. This is good, not so gnome bacon.
Well, thank you. That's mighty kind of you.
All right. Give me 2 minutes, real quick, guys. We're gonna take a 5 minute.
How dare you?
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just a heads up, I do need to head out before midnight my time.
Okay.
So that's like
Time we're
in an hour.
Perfect, because I will need to go pick up my girlfriend. So that's perfect.
Alrighty.
I have to wake up at 5 to trying a form of sleep.
Yeah, for
Early
sure.
boy.
Alright, BRB.
How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good.
Hmm.
Can't really complain. After this, probably gonna jump on VR chat, see who's on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Merchant.
Plus, I'm also using it as an excuse to move my body around so I can get some exercise on.
What headset do you use?
Sounds like a good time.
I'm using the Quest 2, but I'm seriously thinking about upgrading because just because my model it's a little bit of demanding.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fun. What kind of model you use? What kind of model you play around with?
I found him on Gumroad. Apparently it was a collaboration between two people and some other artists. He's a cyberpunk-esque character. Ronan, I believe it was the model's name.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I haven't played a VR chat in a long time. It's good stuff.
Me aging and withering away, waiting for Lavender to come out.
It's man, dude is apparently he's back to like working on it somewhat regularly, but again, he's a solo dev and he was so resistant to making a Patreon account that I feel like he lost out on so much potential donation money.
I mean, to be fair, I should have just made a Ko-Fi account.
I mean, he should have just made anything, but he didn't want to take he didn't want to take money from anyone for it because he was just like, no, I'm not. I'm just making this by myself. It's just a hobby. I'm not good enough to get paid for it. And it's like, literally, he was creating something that was much more stable and interesting than VR chat or any of its contemporaries at the time. But he was just like so shy about it that he wouldn't take anyone's money.
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Dad Joke.
Oh, he did it!
Hi, front. I'm back.
Oh my god!
Hi, bottom. I'm top.
Ugh.
I didn't peg you for a top.
Nah.
So, but you pegged me
I
as
guess
a
you
bottom.
would.
Yo, you want to know something cool?
Yeah.
I don't know if cool is the right word. I saw Donald Trump today
In
Did
person.
you really?
in person.
Gross.
I know.
Was he going to the courtroom?
Apparently after the courtroom today, he went to a bodega down the street to talk to some person about some like self-defense thing that happened a while ago. I don't know. I don't really care about that. But the things I did find really funny, the amount of white people in my neighborhood basically tripled from about 5 to 15 people.
Uh-huh.
And the bodega was right next to a sex shop. and they
Oh, yeah.
they brought out a sign that said Trump dildos on it, and it was so fucking funny.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you guys a photo.
Why would they pay so much money for something that small?
It's live casted though.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's funny.
Oh, there they are.
It was so funny.
That is incredible.
Nice. Now, dickheads.
That's
can
what
get
I
fucked
call
by
the
dickheads.
American spirit.
Yeah.
What's that? What were you saying? So fun.
I said, now dickheads can get fucked by a dickhead.
Oh.
Hey.
I know, it was weak. It was weak.
I would say soft. Yeah.
No, they are hard as fuck right now.
Just small hands. No? Okay.
I was drinking
See,
water.
every time I hear about the small hands thing, I just keep thinking about that Burger King commercial. Where the guy's like, where this guy's like, hey, let's go to Burger King. His friend has his hands in his pockets. He's like, no, I don't want to go to Burger King. He's like, why not, dude? The burgers are great. And he's like, I don't want to go. He's like, why not? And then the guy pulls out his hands from his pocket, and they're just so fucking tiny. He says, I have these tiny hands, and holding that giant juicy burger in them will just make them seem smaller, and I don't want to be embarrassed by that. And the guy said, what if
That's
I
so
hand fed you
funny.
the burger? And he said, yeah, I can go for that. And then it just shows one bro just feeding his friend a burger.
That's funny.
Honestly, one of the best friggin' commercials for fast food I've ever seen.
That's bromance.
Yeah, really.
Still a better bromance than Twilight.
Hey. Was there any bromance in that?
I'm pretty sure Robert
yes.
Pattinson shared a 2-second wholesome moment with Taylor Lautner.
So here's the thing, right? With the imprinting.
That
Oh,
was
God.
that made me feel a little uneasy.
Yes. I did hear a theory that one of the reasons why he was so obsessed with Bella is because he was imprinting on the egg cell in her body, and someone then added that the sperm cell that would have created the kid would have been there for like a few days, which meant he could have been very obsessive over
Edward.
Edward for that brief period of time.
That's so funny.
I know, and that's where the real
Uh,
romance is.
That's where the bromance started and ended. I
Sorry, what this one
didn't
is.
think that was a theory. I thought that was actually what happened. I mean, there was a scene where he was like, "It's always been her."
Yeah. Well, I think the theory I'm talking about is the one about specifically Edward. And,
The sperm thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we can be alphas again and stop talking about Twilight.
You ever
Yeah,
just simp for
no,
another
I
man's
think-
cum?
I'm sorry, guys. I think I need to wrap this up a little early. Something just happened on my end.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh, okay.
All right. No
Sorry,
worries,
yeah,
man.
yeah. So most
Take your
likely
time.
we will play again. Most likely May. Or if you guys want to meet up earlier before Nate leaves, we can squeeze in a small session.
Do we
Okay.
want to have one next Tuesday? Does that work for everyone?
I'm actually gonna go see my grandmother next Wednesday. I have to go.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
do
talk
it.
about it
I got
on
to see her
Discord.
next
I gotta
week.
go, but I will hit you guys up later.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
All right, bye.
Yes. Take it
So-
easy.
Speaking about being sigmas, the fucking Warhammer community is
Sigmas.
just like up
All
and
right.